Hello guys, welcome to Disha study. In this session we will do 30 previous year questions from the economics which asked in the previous SSC examination conducted from 2010 onwards up to 2023. And this is the 7th part of this series, and the link of this series playlist you will find in the description box. So let us start with the first question. The question is the base financial year for the calculation of the All India Index of Industrial Production is. Your A option is 2010 to 2011, B option is 2004 to 2005, C option is 2011 to 2012, and the last option is 2005 to 2006. So the base financial year for the calculation of IIP is the year 2011 to 2012. That is option C is the right answer. Next question is, which one of the following is used for indexing dearness allowance to government employees for increase in prices in India? A option is interest rates, B option is consumer price indices, C option is bank rates, and D option is statutory liquidity ratio. Right answer is option B, that is consumer price indices. Next question is, pricing policy of minimum support price follows which approach? Your A option is cost plus approach, B is investment plus approach, C option is land plus approach, and the last option is loan plus approach. So the answer of this question is the option A, that is cost plus approach. Next question is, what kind of relationship exists between income and demand in case of normal goods? Your A option is there is no impact of the income on the demand. B option is sometimes there is a direct and sometimes an inverse relationship. It means sometimes there is a direct relationship between the income and demand, and sometimes there is an inverse relationship between income and demand in case of a normal goods. And your C option is there is a direct relationship, and the last option is there is an inverse relationship. So the answer of this question is the option C, that is there is a direct relationship between income and demand in case of a normal goods. Now the next is, which is the first Indian company to hit the 10 lakh crore mark in market capitalization? A option is Tata Consultancy Services, B is Alliance Industries, C option is HDFC Bank, and the last option is ICICI Bank. So the answer of this question is the option B, that is Alliance Industries. Now the next is, the aggregate value of goods and services produced in an economy can be calculated by three methods. First one is the income method, second one is the expenditure method, and you have to tell from the given option that which one is the third method. So your A option is the product or value added method, B option is the spending method, and C option is the deposit method, and the last is the lending method. So the answer is the option A, that is third method is the product or value added method. Now the next question is, depreciation is an annual allowance for the wear and tear of blank. Your A option is work in progress, B is the land, C option is finished goods, and the last option is capital goods. The right answer is the option D, that is capital goods. Now the next question is, a situation where the expenditure of the government exceeds its revenue is known as blank. Your A option is morbidity, B option is devaluation, C option is the default, and last option is deficit financing. So this situation is known as the deficit financing. Now the next question is, which organization is operating the Pradhan Mantri Vay Vandana Yojana of the Government of India? A option is Unit Trust of India, B is LIC, C option is Post Office, and D option is State Bank of India. So the right answer is the option B, that is LIC of India. Now the next question is, which of the following commodities is not included in the Essential Commodities Act 1955? A option is wooden furniture, B option is cement, C option is tires of scooters, and D option is soap. Right answer is option A, wooden furniture. Next is, seed crop insurance began in India in the year blank. A option is 1994 to 1995, B option is B option is 1999 to 2000, C option is 2003 to 2004, the last option is 1991 to 92. The right answer is option B, that is 1999 to 2000. Next question is, based on the recommendations of Commission for Agriculture Cost and Prices, minimum support price in India are announced by blank. Your A option is Revenue Department, B is Department of Agriculture and Cooperation, C option is Expenditure Department, and the last option is Department of Economic Affairs. So the right answer is option B, that is Department of Agriculture and Cooperation. Next question is, when was the National Hydrogen Mission launched? Your A option is 1st January 2022, B option is 2nd October 2020, C option is 15th August 2021, and the last option is 26th January 2019. Right answer is option B, that is 15th August 2021. Now the next question is, which of the following angles of the flow of factor payments forms the basis to estimate the national income? A option is consumption angle, B is expenditure angle, your C option is income distribution angle, and the last option is production angle. Right answer is option C, that is income distribution angle. Okay, here I mentioned the three angles of factor payment which is used to estimate the national income. These three angles are value added, income distribution angle, and the last one is the final expenditure angle. Next question is, the proportion of small increase in income which will lead to increased consumption expenditure is known as blank. A option is marginal consumption efficiency, your B option is marginal propensity to consume, C option is marginal efficiency of income, and the last option is marginal propensity to save. The right answer is option B, that is marginal propensity to consume. Next question is, what is the domestic income if the national income is rupees 10,000 crore and the net factor income from the abroad is rupees 2,000 crore? Okay, your A option is rupees 5,000, B is rupees 12,000 crore, C option is rupees 10,000 crore, and the last is rupees 8,000 crore. Okay, so to calculate the domestic income, आपको जो है national income में से जो है subtract करनी है the income which is earned from the abroad. तो फिर वो आ जाएगी domestic income. So 10,000 minus 2,000 crore equal to 8,000 crore. So option D is the right answer. Now the next is, which method of calculating the national income is also known as industrial origin method? A option is expenditure method, B is income method, C option is value added method, and the last option is monetary measures method. So right answer is the option C, that is value added method, is also known as industrial origin method. Okay, the next is, income of the state which arises out of the property left by the people without a legal heir is called blank. A option is escheat, B option is writ, C option is de novo, and D option is felony. The right answer is option A, that is escheat. Next question is, which of the following is not included in the value added method of calculating national income? Okay, your A option is value of final goods and services produced in an economy, B option is net factor income from abroad, C option is all value of producing enterprises in primary sector, and the D option is value of second hand goods. The right answer is option D, that is value of second hand goods. Next question is, which of the following statements is not true regarding capital expenditures? A option is capital expenditure is incurred to acquire fixed assets for the operation of business. B option is capital expenditure is transferred to trading and profit and loss account. And C option is capital expenditure benefits more than one accounting year. And D option is capital expenditure are spread over more than one accounting period. So the right answer is option B, that is capital expenditure is transferred to trading and profit and loss account. Next question is, the concept of minimum support price for crops was announced for the first time by the Government of India after the blank. Your A option is green revolution, B is the brown revolution, your C option is the white revolution, and the last option is the blue revolution. The right answer is option A, that is green revolution. Next question is, the index of 8 core Indian industries is a production index prepared by CSO and is considered to be the lead indicator of the industrial performance in India. Which of the following industries is not rated as a core industry for calculating this index? Your A option is fertilizers, B option is information technology, C option is the cement, and D option is the natural gas. The right answer is option B, that is information technology. Okay, so next question is, which one of the following occurs when a current expense exceeds the amount of income received through standard operation? A option is budget variance, B option is the budgetary slack, C option is the budget deficit, and D option is the budget surplus. So right answer is the option C, that is budget deficit. Now the next question is, the ratio between the nominal and the real GDP is called blank. Your A option is net national income, B option is value added GDP, C option is green GDP, and the last option is GDP deflator. So right answer is option D, that is GDP deflator. Now the next question is, which of the following funds was created in 2005 to channelize funds received from disinvestment proceeds of PSUs? A option is National Public Fund, B option is National Investment Fund, C option is Disinvestment Fund, and D option is New Investment Fund. The right answer is option B, that is National Investment Fund. Next question is, which of the following shows modernization to increase the production of goods and services? Your A option is adoption of old techniques with large scale, B option is adoption of same technique in a different way, your C option is following Western culture, and D option is adoption of new technology. So very easy, the right answer is option D, that is adoption of new technology. Now the next question is, the difference between farmer's output over and above his own farm consumption is known as blank. A option is consumer surplus, B is marketable surplus, C option is foreign consumption, and D is the domestic consumption. So the right answer is option B, that is marketable surplus. Now the next is, what is an indicator of self-reliance? A option is increase in imports of the goods which could be produced in the country, B option is avoiding imports of the goods which could be produced in the country, C option is increase in exports of the goods which could not be produced in the country, and the last option is avoiding exports of the goods which could be produced in the country. So right answer is option B, that is avoiding imports of the goods which could be produced in the country. So this statement, this option is the indicator of self-reliance. Next question is, blank is a tax system that collects a greater share of income from those with high incomes than from those with lower incomes. Your A option is proportional tax, B option is regressive tax, C option is payroll tax, and the last option is progressive tax. So the right answer is the option D, that is progressive tax. Now the next and the last question of this session is, which of the following is not one of the methods of national income estimation? A option is banking method, B is expenditure method, C option is product method, and the D option is the income method. So इस क्वेश्चन को हम प्रीवियसली इसी सेशन में कर चुके हैं, बट वहां पर इस क्वेश्चन को डिफरेंट वे में पूछा गया था, दैट इज आपको 2 मेथड क्वेश्चन में दिए गए थे एंड यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द थर्ड मेथड फ्रॉम द गिवन ऑप्शन. ओके, सो नेशनल इनकम को फाइंड आउट करने के लिए 3 मेथड होते हैं, एक्सपेंडिचर मेथड, प्रोडक्ट और वैल्यू एडेड मेथड, एंड द इनकम मेथड. ओके, सो द right answer here is the option A, that is banking method. Okay, so I hope guys that you love the content, so please like the video, and for more video please visit the description box. Here I provided the link of all my playlist, right? So we will meet soon in the next session. And yes, अगर आपको content अच्छा लग रहा हो so please आप चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हो, and don't forget to hit the bell icon also, so that आपको latest सब वीडियो की notification मिल जाए. Okay, so bye bye guys and take care.